red flag or is it a green flag? We took the most controversial takes and made people choose.
What do we got?
Honestly,
Real people, real opinions,
That's just like the main thing racist people say.
no filters.
Okay, so this is how you know women don't listen.
You're watching Red Flag or Green Flag with your host, Semaj Sinclair.
Do a dance move. Do a dance move. Show them what's up. That's breezy right there. Come on. Is it a red flag or green flag if someone says, I call my mom every day? 3, 2, 1. All green flags. Let's see why.
I think if you talk to your mom every day, you probably have a good relationship with your mom, so you'll probably respect women, hopefully.
Nice. And you got a green flag. Why is that?
Yes, I do. I'm going to agree with her. Same thing. If you have a good relationship with your mother, you're probably going to be more inclined to have a better relationship with women as well.
Nice. Okay. All greens.
I agree with the other women. It's very important that you have women in your life that you love and respect, especially your mom.
Is it a red flag or green flag if someone says, I don't see color? Raise your flags in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Red flags. Okay. All right, let's see. You got a red flag. Why do we have a red flag for I don't see color?
Because I feel like racist people usually say it. I don't know. I feel like that's just like the main thing racist people say to prove that they're not racist. I don't see color.
Okay. Respectable. What do we have here?
I'm going to agree with that point, and also to piggyback off of that, we do need to recognize different ethnicities and races because everybody's culture is different. So you should be able to tell differences between color and races.
That's good. That's good right there. All right, and what do we have here?
I had a red flag.
Okay, why red?
She took the words right out of my mouth. I was going to say the same thing. But yeah, it's very important that you acknowledge that we are all different races, ethnicities, and that we all have different levels of advantages in life.
Is it a red flag or green flag if someone says, I'm friends with all my exes? Put your flags up in 3, 2, 1. Dang. What if they're just friendly? What if they good terms? Okay, we'll see. All right, red flag. What do you think?
I think, I don't know, I guess everybody can be friends. Like, if you genuinely were friends and didn't work out because you were only good as friends, then you could possibly remain friends. But all of your exes, why do you want all of them? Why do you need to talk to all of them? That just was a little weird to me.
What if they're just, really good friends with them all? Is that, that could be a green flag to some people. I respect your red flag. We'll move on to other contestants and see what they have to say. What do you have to say about this?
I'm going to say the same. Why would you want to be friends with all of your exes? I mean, it's just a little sketchy.
Okay.
Yeah, so I agree. It's exactly why, even if you ended things on a bad note, why would you still want to be friends?
Yeah, okay.
It feels like you're just keeping them just because, just in case anything doesn't work out, you got your backups.
Ooh.
That's what it's giving. So.
Ooh, okay. So, is friends with one of them okay?
I think it really just depends on everyone's situation, but yeah, sure.
One is okay?
Yeah, like you said, it depends on situations.
Right.
Okay.
Situationally based, yes.
Okay. Is 2 okay?
No, yeah, you're pushing it.
2 is pushing it. Okay. So they could be friends with a ex, but not friends with exes.
Depending on the situation.
Okay. All right. Let's move on to our next question. Is it a red flag or green flag if someone says, I don't post my partner on social media? Raise your flags in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. All right. Okay, let's start down here to switch it up a little bit. Why do you got a red flag?
Because it's why are you hiding them from the world? Well, if you're proud of your partner, shouldn't you be posting them everywhere, saying how much you love them? That's just my 2 cents.
Okay. What's your opinion on this one?
I could see how maybe if you didn't have social media or you weren't like active on social media at all, maybe that would be a thing. But some people are also private. I just give it a red flag because I have seen a lot of women go through situations where they haven't been posted and there are reasons why they're not being posted. So I could see a little bit of both in a sense.
Okay. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I agree. I think that like if you're not a social media person and like you just don't post, like maybe fine, but if you're a social media user and you're constantly on social media and like always liking other people's stuff and like can't even like post your girl, it feels a little weird to me. Like I understand being like keeping your relationship private, but you don't have to keep the person private. That just feels like you know, I feel like when you love somebody and you're proud of them and you want to show them off, not keep them a secret, that feels a little weird.
Okay. So you mentioned that you said liking other people's stuff and all that. So that's another question.
Yeah.
But hold on, let me keep it. Let me just bring it down. What do you think about that? About the liking of stuff? Is it innocent? Is it bad?
I mean, it all depends on like the context, who that person is. Like if they're very active on social media, if they don't really use it a lot.
They use it a lot. They like a picture. It's not a crazy picture, you know. It's not like a bikini pic per se, but like it was hot out, you know. Just dressed for the weather. But like that was like the second pic. The first pic was like a pic with a dog. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. If the first pic's a pic with a dog, that's the first pic that's gonna get your attention. If you just happen to keep scrolling and there's something else in there, you know, it's not your fault.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's 100% innocent after that, because if you like the pictures, why wouldn't you like both of the pictures or the picture of the dog?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like if it's like a friend or somebody that you know, I wouldn't be too. But if it's like a stranger or like your celebrity crush, then it's like, okay, what are your intentions? So I'm liking that.
Oh, okay. That's so funny you say that, because that leads us to the next question that I just thought of. Is it a red flag or a green flag if someone says, I have a celebrity crush? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That wasn't even in the rules for for both of you to do this.
Well, I'm glad we got the same thing.
Okay, we'll start with contestant number 3, who is very firm in her. Wait, which one did you pick? Did you do both too?
I did like halfway, and then I did races. Like, kind of like halfway.
Okay, which was higher?
The green was fire.
The green was higher, and you guys. Okay, I'll start with you this time. Why both? Why both?
I did both because if the person is taking it to an extreme, that's a little concerning. But I mean, I feel like a lot of people do have celebrity crushes. Like it's just a thing. So I could see both sides of that. But if it's taken to an extreme, that's different.
What is that extreme?
Like, I would say if they constantly are monitoring their social media, like following them, seeing what they're doing like every day, and like maybe messaging them, trying to get attention from them on social media and stuff like that. I just think that's just a little weird.
So just no shooting shots. That's where you draw the line, shooting the shot.
Yeah.
But what if they're like, it's their celebrity crush? They like every photo. It's their celebrity crush.
I mean, I could see how that could be maybe okay. It's
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's why she had both of the
So
flags
you had
up.
both. Okay, you also had both?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because I also agree. I think that, we're all human and we notice when other people are attractive or not, I guess. But I think when you like take it to an extreme is where you're like, okay, like chill out. If you're like, oh my God, you don't even know what I would do to be able to get in this, like, relax. Like, it's not that deep. But if you're just like, you know, like I like and appreciate everything that this person does, and like I think they're a really dope person, and like it's a little bit different.
Nice. Okay. Can respect that answer. And you're half up. Which one? You had more green than red? Okay. Why is this?
I also agree. I say it's a green flag because, you know, like they said, it's okay to find other people attractive, of course. But also I raise my red flag up halfway because it's just like, what are your intentions with finding them attractive? Like Bree said, do you want to get into their pants? Do you want them to get into your pants? Or is it just like, oh, they're handsome or they're pretty? Like, that's why I said, yeah, it's kind of, is it extreme or is it just innocent? That's the question.